Party executives, DNA supporters, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I would like to formally welcome all of you here and all of those of us who are streaming by live stream to the 2016 Democratic National long-awaited convention. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a very special time in our country's history. A time that is familiar, but also very different. We have been here before, but in many ways we have not. The challenges we face today, the fight for economic equality, equal opportunity, and the protection of our borders are not unlike the challenges which faced the nation's founding fathers. Like the leaders of generations past, we as a people are on the crust of great change. Can't you feel it? And like those brave men and women, we too have a decision to make. We can do what we have always done, or we can do something different. We can complain about the need for change, or we can actually change. We can hope for a brighter future for our children's children's children, or we can actually plan for one. The theme chosen for this, our first DNA convention, is the power of now. Ladies and gentlemen, this theme could not be more appropriate for the times of which we live. The theme is short and it recognizes the urgency of the moment being prepared to act. Our national and political history is built on this idea from the Burma Road riots and the road to majority rule. Our sovereign nation exists because of the leaders of that time, with the support of the people of which the power is in, and understood what needed to be done, and they were not afraid to do it. When their now moment presented itself, they seized it. Could you imagine if men like Sir Lyndon Pinling, Sir Arthur Fox, Sir Randolph Fox, and A.D. Hanna did not understand the urgency of their own times? Could you imagine if they had chosen to remain silent in the face of the injustices they saw around them? Could you imagine a Bahamas if they had not acted? Clearly, there are many lessons to learn. For an example, as our founding fathers did, we too have an opportunity to act now to save our country and our people. Times have changed so much since 1967 I was only 7 years old. As a people, we have changed. We have grown and we have evolved. What has not changed, however, is the love we have for our beautiful country. As it was nearly 50 years ago, our now moment is upon us. I'm going to say that again. Our now moment is upon us. No more than ever, hard-working Bahamians like you and I understand that the status quo continues. The question is, what are you prepared to do about it? We are prepared to seize our now, and we are ready to abandon a system and style of governance that has kept us in the dark so very long. I think we are, I know we are, I know we are, my fellow Bahamians, over the next 2 days, the DNA, you will be given a front row seat as we lay out our detailed plans for moving this country forward. Forward ever, backward never. You will hear from a group of dynamic men and women chosen from among you to represent your interests and not the special interests. As the next government of this great chains of islands, so beautiful, as we welcome you to this event, we invite you to dream with us, believe in us, and believe in the power of